All right. Hopefully it's worse this time. Hi YouTube, how you doing? It's me again. I'm saying just me because I've had a few different names as far as what I've called my social media self, and I'm not certain which one I'm going to keep. So I might just do a poll and see what people think, what I should keep, what I should discard. But right now, I just want to talk about this makeup I have going on, the problems I'm having with it. As you see right here, this is where. Now, my skin undertone actually is this color I have here, but I have very, very, very red skin. Literally, I'm a red-skinned person. If I don't put lots of things to neutralize the tone, then you would just see just redness. So, and anyways, my makeup came out okay. It was not flawless. That was my goal, but I didn't quite get there, and I'm along in the journey, and I have this thing going on. And this came from the fact that my nose is very itchy, and I kept on rubbing my nose, and so apparently this makeup is disagreeing with me to a degree. What I have on is actually LA Girl foundation and LA Girl, what do you call it? LA Girl foundation and powder. And then I have some Jeffree Star highlight, and I have some other highlight. I have a lot of things on. And the overall look was not so bad, but you know, this is almost, I don't know how many hours we're at. This is over like 20 hours old makeup, so it's kind of like breaking down a bit. My oiliness in my skin is like, as you can see, is like coming through, and patches of makeup is coming off. It is real. But the eyes, you know, came out good. But except for right here where I was rubbing my eye, and with the mascara and the eyeliner, oh, see, yeah, a little flake of mascara just flaked into my face. And I can see why I didn't blend. I thought I blended this well out. But actually, I ran into a trouble when I was doing my makeup. And in fact, I should have videoed it so you can see the trouble I made. The mess I made. I mucked it up. I did. I really mucked it up a bit. Because in my brilliance, or lack thereof, I was trying to, what was I trying to do? I was trying to use my concealer as overall concealer. It really was just eye concealer. And the problem is the wand is what, like, oh God, this is really, my face looks all blotchy. But then also I have my glasses on, so I gotta find some glass-proof makeup. Makeup that can survive wearing eyeglasses, you know, literally budge-proof. I have some more foundations I'm gonna play with. I'll try those and see what happened. Then I had a scarf on, so that rubbed the bottom of my face. And I was trying to just get an even tone because I have a problem with very dark, much darker skin on my chin than I do have the rest of my face. It's like I have two different tones, a lighter tone up here and a darker tone up here. So either I can go try to just do a dark foundation, just go all dark, and then that looks like I'm wearing a mask. Or I could go with the tone of base on top of my face, and then I don't know. I'm having foundation issues. I'm just gonna have to keep looking until I find the best foundation for me. There was a time I had the perfect foundation, and of course, like most women, you had a perfect foundation for a while, and then guess what happened? It discontinued. Yes, it was Spice by Estee Lauder. That was like the perfect foundation, and didn't irritate my skin, and I didn't have this blotchiness. But then way back then in the early 2000s, makeup was a little bit different. like this whole contour shebangi that everyone does and I'm trying to do now. We didn't do that back then, you know. It was a little bit simpler, but now it's like, yeah, if you're not like a contour maven, like it's, let's just say, ladies, you know, the pain is real. Anyways, my eyes mostly came out okay, and this is from the Anastasia palette. The, what do you call that? Modern Renaissance, which came out pretty good because that actually looks good with that, and then of my lip survived. But like you see, my face is like breaking down, sliding down. Gravity is having an effect. But yeah. But my forehead did pretty good. I mean, it mostly was okay, but still, the problem mostly I think is really the concealer that I use is like to go over after I moisturize and everything to just like cover things up. It was not really compatible, I think, with the foundation. I think that's where the problem started. And I mean, I have this little streak here, and like I thought I had blended this, but I did. But the problem is that with concealers, some of them, like, they're not very, how should I say? They dry very quickly. I mean, really, really quickly. In fact, what I should have done is when I made a mess, I should have literally stopped, washed my face, and started all over again. I should have done that. I didn't. No, I didn't. I know it shows. I didn't. But, oh well. I was confident enough to rock it out. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So, feel free to inbox me with your hot mess stories of how you mucked up your look. I bet even Kim K has some stories, but then you know what? She probably said, I'm gonna wash this off and start over again. She probably has done that more than not for her. I love Kim K. You're an awesome girl. I mean, you're inspirational. I like what you've done with the things that you're doing. But as you can see, like how the tone in my lip, you see the red tone here? You can see my skin is have very, very red skin. So if I don't neutralize it down, it's like, when I have makeup on, it doesn't seem so red, but the moment you put like, the moment I get happy or excited or something, you start noticing that, oh yeah, your face is getting redder and redder and redder, and your nose is getting red. Little Rudolph girl. As you can see, like my nose matches my cheeks, my blush, because that's because it's worn through and it's very, very red. So yeah, very red faced person. So maybe I need something more waterproof. I didn't use my overall Neutrogena, no, not Neutrogena, Physicians Formula luminizer. Sometimes when I use the luminizer, it kind of like tones everything down underneath. But I did try a color corrector. I used a yellow one, and I used a purple one. And this time it must have been, I just didn't do it right. Because it's showing. But you can see anyways, the little bit of glow. Yeah, my skin is so red, man. It's red. It is like literally more red than brown even. Like I try to wear the color of what my true tone is. Like, because it's hard to find a foundation that's exactly the reddish brown skin that I have. I mean, most things are too coppery or too, how should I say, or too dark brown or too cocoa. I mean, If I was actually that Coco, that'd be great, but I'm really not. And like I have like a literally like a rose gold base undertone. Um, and some foundations I find have too much red in the undertone, so it'll just make me look like orange. So I've learned over the years to check my undertones and try to match it with that. Um, anyways, I like the overall look. I mean, I think it's cute. It matches my bandana. And this bandana is a Vermont bandana. Shout out to Timo. Love you, man. I hope you do great at your little place where you're selling your bandanas this week. He posted it to me on Facebook. He's a really great guy, Timo. So you should definitely, anyone interested in bandanas like this. And this is not just any bandana, it's a blinged out bandana with Swarovski crystals on it. And it's actually just a fleece lined one to keep my head warm in the wintertime. So it's a really cool bandana. I definitely recommend contacting Timo Sanborn on Facebook and buy a bandana from him. And the cool thing about this bandana, you hear that? Yeah, it has this lovely, Velcro. So you can just wrap it on and rip it off. Or if you're a bike rider, you can, of course, wear it across your face, But to me, I bought it to keep warm because I live in Connecticut and it's cold up in here. It's very cold up in here. So, you can see right here. VermontBandana.com. Yeah, this guy is awesome. He's really awesome. All right. I haven't slept since yesterday. I need to get some sleep. I have to go to work later on today. I have to go visit my mom. And I was going to continue to work on this hair process that I started a few weeks back because I'm changing my hair color. I'm slowly bronzing and blonding it and putting highlights in. Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes. I like experimenting apparently. I really do. So, I'm going to continue with my hair experiments. And this time, I am actually going to probably record. So, you'll probably come along the journey with me. I went out to the store last night and I got these. I've never tried this, Yes to Tomatoes. I've never tried that brand before, but it was on clearance. You can see $3. So I'm thinking I'm going to try it. This says, clear skin for all skin types, anti-pollution, detoxifying charcoal, bubbling wipes. Yes to the season's LBW. Little black wipe. With charcoal to cleanse, detoxify, and protect against environmental pollutants. Alright, so it's 30 charcoal bubbling facial wipes. I was wondering if I put water on this to make it bubble. Oh, okay, it says directions. Lift lid and remove wipe. See, I'm tired. It's hard to speak when I'm tired. It says, see, they're already bubbling up to help detoxify and remove impurities. Gently wipe face and neck to cleanse skin. No need to rinse. I'm so tired. I'm in a no rinse phase. The only thing I don't know if there's what some waterproof things. Did I put anything on waterproof today? No, even the gel liner, like the eyeliner that I got with I'm slowly improving my eyes, my eye work, as far as like what do you call that soup thing we do? Cat eye. And though I think for now on, when I do makeup, I'm going to do it in this room or another room quite similar because of the fact that I can see more where my flaws were here than I did in the bathroom. You know, I was at the window. I had the natural light on it, but even when I turned the light on, I just couldn't really see it well. But sometimes actually it's easier to do your makeup on camera because the camera don't lie. And when you're mucking up, it'll tell you quite readily. And then you'll be able to rectify your mucking. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get this open and maybe I'll just clean up on camera and then go to sleep. Oh, alright, now I'm trying to clean up. Oh man, shoot. I accidentally took the whole thing off. Oh, look what it says. It's a cute little saying. Pop some bubbly. Pop some bubbly. Woo-hoo. Okay, let's see. Show you if it's bubbling up. Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Do you see any bubbling? Does this part look bubbly to you? I don't... Wait a minute. Is this... Okay, that movement... That's only from the... What do you call the thing above me? The ceiling fan. That's only bubbling that's going on. Or movement I see right now. Okay. Now I'm pulling out a... Oh. Well, I'm impressed. They're bubbles. They're bubbles. Oh my god, look, there's some bubbles, some iridescent bubbles. Oh, and it just popped on camera. Alright. Oh, okay, so it is bubbling already. Okay, the only thing, it's so chilly in here. I don't even feel like doing this. Oh, let's get it done quickly, so I'm tired. Okay, let's try. Alright. Okay, this is a perfect example. You see? Ow. I just took that little bit off. My skin is very red. Oh, wow. Very red. Yeah, that's why I try to neutralize it so it doesn't look so red. Because a lot of times if I use a color that's more brown, my skin is like, oh my god, super red. Alright, let's see how well this comes off. If it's breaking it down. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put a mask on. Oh, look how it's... Ooh, it's coming off. Coming off. You're probably thinking, oh, this foundation's too light for me. Actually, my skin's too red. It's that simple, too red. But, you know, it just means that I'm alive. And when I blanch and my skin gets really pale because if something shocking happens or something and they get pale or get gray looking, it's like, all right, yeah. Oh, wow, your skin does get really red. Oh, okay, so you were red before. Oh, that is your natural color. All right, so no makeup on the side, slowly coming off. I've never tried this. I've seen so many commercials where it's like half the face melted down, the other half just has the makeup on it. And I figure since I'm here and we're talking, I might as well try it and see how that looks. I have a low discoloration on my chin because unfortunately or fortunately I have hirsutism, which means I have a lot of facial hair. have really. If I could find a foundation, full coverage foundation that's actually more this color, maybe I'll have to try that. Oh, and then the funny thing, the foundations and the powder that I use. Okay, I was gonna go half, but like, let's just get it done. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Yeah, it turns out in the store they look like they were the same color. So I thought, oh great, this is the same, this is the right foundation and the right how do you say, and the right powder to go with it. But yesterday I discovered not so much. Is actually a completely different. Oh boy, this is really yellow. Maybe this isn't the right foundation. Oh god, I was a hot mess yesterday. I was a hot mess 2 years ago, but this is getting wiped away. Yeah, by what made this so yellow is because I put so much concealer on. The concealer was very light. It was a light base. So normally this foundation works a little bit differently, but the concealer just said, all right, we're gonna neutralize everything. And this is coming off. It's coming off. And now my sinuses are not, I guess, not liking this wipe because now my sinuses are feeling stuffy. Alright. I think I'm gonna need another wipe. One wipe is not good enough for this. And though I've taken the eyeshadow off, you can see how red my skin is. See this? You know, though I do wear a lot of like oranges and like neutral colors because they look good on me because that's my natural color because I'm very neutral, but I'm like a warm neutral. Though at the same time, sometimes cool neutrals work better because they cool down all the warmth. Cool down all this warmth that I got going on. Good, it's even melting down the mascara to a degree. I'm gonna probably need something else to get this mascara down. All right, that was one. I'm gonna have to get another one because that was not enough. I still have residue on my face. All right, too bubbly. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like tomatoes. It smells like a little bit of perfume and maybe a cleanser, some sort. Even taking off my brow fixative. And today I didn't use my normal brow pencil because I found out it was empty. So I was like, oh man, I need a new brow pencil. And when I was at the store, I was looking at different brow pencils, but I really couldn't come up with the right one. So I decided not to get none. Because I said, well, at the very least, I could do what I've been doing. And generally, what I do to keep my brows in order is I actually just use an old mascara. So anytime I have an old mascara, I just use that. It's usually in a black brown. Because I don't usually use black because my hair is naturally like a dark brown. So a black brown is pretty good. It's neutral. Oh boy. Face is almost completely melted down. I have to get out the foundation that was in my hair line here. And let's see what shows. Yes, it's showing up a lot. I'm running out of battery power now. This is doing pretty good. Now I have to take this little corner and try to get my under eye. All right. It's done. So yeah, you can see I have a lot of darkness here and here, but most of my face is one color. Well, the most top part of my face. And of course, discolorations from just having imperfect skin. But I'm glad I have some skin. So I'm not complaining too much. Alright, so it took 2 of these cloths to clean off a full makeup. You can see what I have here. Alright, I'm really uber tired. Super duper tired. I need a moisturizer, which I've actually been using this really great hand lotion as an alternate type of where is it? Oh, I don't have it. Well, it's this lotion I have. It works pretty good. A lot of times I find that hand lotion makes a really good face moisturizer, especially when you're going to sleep, because it really kind of is very penetrative and it gets in deep. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep a few hours and have to get up and get back on the road and back with doing things. I will say bye to you guys now. Now you can see my eyes are looking tired. I'm up now. No, I'm not. I'm going to sleep. Bye. It's nice talking to you all again. And hopefully we'll talk again soon. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this outro. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Bye.